Hello, this is Teacher Angel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So there are many people who really want or really love to collect calathea plants, but unfortunately, sometimes it's not really that easy to grow them. So today, I will give you tips on how I take care of my calatheas and how I make them grow and thrive based on my own experience. So by the way, my tips may not be applicable to you if you are outside of the Philippines because I am here in the Philippines and the weather is hot. So calatheas are part of the Maranthaceae or Maranthaceae family. I don't know if I pronounce it right. And they are commonly known as prayer plants. They are called prayer plants because they spread their leaves in the daytime, but in the evening they close their leaves. So it's like praying. So that's why they are called prayer plants. So here are some tips on how I grow my calatheas at home. First, you need to consider your passion in taking care of calatheas. Calatheas are like babies. They need your time, they need your effort to take care of them. You need to visit your calatheas from time to time, especially if you put them in a particular place where you cannot see them every day. Next is the place where you put them. So calatheas don't need much sun. Some people really think that calatheas are best indoor or inside the house, but for some reason, calatheas need an indirect low sunlight. So later on in my next videos, I will show you the place or the corner where I put them together because they love to be put together. So that's one thing that you also consider. Calatheas love each other. So when you put them together, it's not just so attractive and beautiful, but you can see that the leaves, the foliage, and all of them are so happy together. The next thing that you should know about calatheas is that they don't require much water. So in my case, even if the weather is so hot, I only water my calatheas twice a week using the rainwater. So I water them only twice a week because calatheas do not really like to be wet. So you don't need to water your calatheas every day. Just enough water is what they need. I live in the city and the water is chlorinated. So I use the rainwater because if you are using a chlorinated water, it might result to brown edges or brown leaves of your calatheas. For some people who can afford high maintenance for their calatheas, they use distilled water, and a lot of people can attest distilled water is really good for calatheas. The result is really amazing and fantastic for them. The next thing to consider is the soil. You have to make sure that when you water your calatheas, the water drains so well. So in my case, I use dried rice hull, the carbonated rice hull, and a little bit of manure. So a combination of the three of them, but not much for all of them, is the best for your calatheas. There are many collectors and calathea lovers who use this method for their calatheas because earthworms cannot really exist in this kind of combination of soil. So take note, it's really important to consider that when you water your calatheas, the water will drain so well. The next thing to consider, and please don't forget about, is the temperature. So calatheas really like humidity. You have to consider that calatheas are naturally in tropical areas of the world. So that means to say that they do not like cold areas. So the temperature which is best for them is between 65 to 80 degrees. If you don't have a very humid area for your calatheas, you can improvise by using water and spray. It will help to keep them moist because that's what they love. A lot of friends are also asking for the kind of fertilizer that I am using for my calatheas. But I will discuss those things in my next vlogs. For now, I can tell you that calatheas do not really require much fertilizer. If you are using the kind of soil that they love, and if you're putting them in the right area where there is humidity and also indirect sunlight, and you don't overwater or underwater them, then they will thrive more and they will become so beautiful. One of the things that I also do in taking care of my calatheas is to cut the portion where I can see the brown edges, the brown parts. Only the parts. You don't have to cut all the leaves of the plant, but just the portion of it. So just like this crimson, it's still thriving and it has brown edges. So I just need to cut this portion, okay, but not totally the whole leaves. So one thing that I learned about taking care of calatheas, this is just based on my experience, is to plant them using a not so small and not so big pots. So just like this illustrious here, this guy is starting to thrive more and produce more shoots. This one here, the rattlesnake, is getting bigger and it has a lot of shoots. So I am thinking of repotting this one and to propagate this one, but also I want to keep it this way because it really looks attractive and beautiful. Lastly, I would like to include this one. I see a lot of tips on YouTube, and there are many tips on how to remove earthworms, the worms, the pests, and the fungi and everything that destroys your calatheas. But you know what? I tried some of them and I failed. So just be careful on the ingredients that you are using, you're applying to your calatheas, especially on the leaves to make them shine, because not all the ingredients are good for your calatheas. For example, if you want to remove some fungi, and there are also suggestions like using a baking soda and a dishwashing liquid mixed with water and some oils. Please be careful on the amount of ingredients that you are using and you are applying for your calatheas. Maybe you can apply, especially the dishwashing liquid. Please take note that the dishwashing liquid should be organic, and if you don't have any organic dishwashing liquid, you can just apply a small amount of it. So in letting the foliage shine, or in cleaning the foliage, the leaves of your calatheas, please don't forget not to use just any oils available at home. So I can recommend neem oil or any other organic oil for your calatheas. Remember, you need to be careful in applying or using anything, any ingredient for your calatheas. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and see you in my next videos. Goodbye! So when I finally opened the box, I was really... Hello there, it's a beautiful day, and thank you so much for visiting my channel. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. So it's really my first time to buy plants from Mindanao, and I was really hopeful, I was really excited, and I was less nervous about it because I saw a particular post of a buyer promoting this legit seller. So after work, I immediately opened the box, and I was really hopeful, I was really excited, and I felt so happy that finally I got an additional collection of my Calathea Crimson and Calathea Orbi. But I felt a little nervous about the box because it's not really big. It's a small box, and I can't imagine the plants inside the box, how they are arranged and how they look like. And I was really hopeful that the plants are okay. When I opened the box, when I finally opened the inside of the box, I was really surprised because the plants are okay. Okay, so the plants are okay, but I also felt bad about the brown edges, just like what I showed you in my Calathea crimson. You can see in the video that there are damages, but I also felt happy about the seller, the way she sealed the plants. It's very legit. So here, as you can see in the video, you can see the damaged leaves, but it does not mean that the plants are dead. The plants can still recover. It depends on how you will take care and you will repot the plants. But in my case, this is the result of the crimson that I ordered from that seller, and it's thriving. So until now, it's thriving, and I hope that it will grow beautifully. This is the result after 2 months of letting them grow and recover from the shipment. So in my experience, it's not really bad to have shipment from Mindanao. I hope that you will also remember and consider the things that will affect when you buy plants from other places. Also, sometimes you cannot blame the seller. Sometimes it's your location and your courier that affects the delivery or your shipment. So shout out to Miss Maureen Babayenon from South Cotabato. Thank you so much for this shipment. I am really happy about the plants. They are recovering, and I hope that you will continue to be a good seller to other buyers, and may God bless you. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's stay positive and let's stay safe amidst this COVID-19 pandemic, and God bless us all. Thank you so much. Hello there, this is Teacher Angel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's been months that I have not uploaded videos in my YouTube channel, and today I've decided to make one. I missed a lot of contents and videos to feature. I am a plantita ever since, and even before the pandemic, I started to collect more and more plants, especially the ornamental plants, which I can just put in the corner or inside the house. So since we are in the city, it's really hard for me to look for spaces and to arrange the plants in order, because we don't have much space to let our plants or to place our plants in. So during the pandemic, I have decided to ask my husband to arrange the things, the corners for our plants, and luckily he said yes. So I am excited to show you our humble corners. It's not really 100% developed as I dreamed it to be, but at least I have this like 80% of achievement of arranging them in order so they can be pleasing in the eyes. So I will show you the old picture of this corner, the before and after picture, or even video for the plant corner that I developed now. and some corners that are actually not really beautiful, but I arranged my collections in order in particular places. So I hope that you will like it, and later on I will discuss some plants and their names and also how to take care of them. So I hope that I can make more videos and I can help some plantitas and plantitos about their plants. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment, and even click the bell button for notification so you will be notified for new videos uploaded. Thank you so much, and goodbye. See you in my next videos.